Welcome to the Daily Synopsis. In today's news, a Delhi court has denied bail to former JNU student Umar Khalid in an Unlawful Activities Prevention Act case registered against him in connection with the Delhi riots of February 2020. The order was reserved on March 3rd by Additional Sessions Judge Amitabh Rawat of the Karnataka Court. The order was also deferred on 3 occasions, March 14th, 21st and 23rd. The Delhi police had arrested Khalid on September 13, 2020 and charge-sheeted him in November the same year. Khalid moved a bail plea in July 2021 and after several hearings held over the course of 8 months, the court finally reserved its order earlier this month. Expressing his condolences to the kin and friends of former Chief Justice of India RC Lahoti, who passed away yesterday, Chief Justice of India N.V. Ramana today said that he was a fearless judge. He also said that he was an independent judge till his very last breath. Senior advocate Dushyant Dave also expressed his condolences on behalf of the bar, adding that Justice Lahoti was one of the finest Chief Justices in the history of India. Courtroom 1 of the Supreme Court observed 1-minute silence for the former judge. Justice RC Lahoti passed away this Wednesday. He was 81. The Supreme Court today transferred the investigation into the alleged wrongdoings on part of the former Mumbai Police Commissioner Param Bir Singh, who is currently being probed by the Maharashtra Police, to the CBI. Earlier today, a bench of Justices M.M. Sundaresh and Sanjay Kishan Kaul said that there were media reports in which the Maharashtra government had said that it might not get a fair hearing from the judiciary. In response, the court said that it is not impacted by such media reports and will decide the case unaffected by such reports. The court was hearing a plea filed by senior IPS officer Param Bir Singh against a September 16 judgment of the Bombay High Court, which had dismissed the petition filed by Singh challenging the 2 preliminary inquiries initiated against him by the Maharashtra government. The Supreme Court on Thursday again declined a request for the urgent listing of appeals against the Karnataka High Court verdict, which had upheld the power of colleges to ban the wearing of hijab for female Muslim students in the state's educational institutions. The matter was mentioned before Chief Justice of India N.V. Ramana by senior advocate Devdutt Kamath, but the CJI asked the petitioners not to sensationalize the issue and refused to give any particular date for hearing the matter. A Kashmiri Pandit organization has moved the Supreme Court by way of a curative petition seeking a probe by the Central Bureau of Investigation or the National Investigative Agency into the 1990s massacre of the Kashmiri Pandits. The plea filed by Roots in Kashmir has challenged an order of the top court passed in 2017, which essentially dismissed the plea for a probe into the violence. The plea claimed that the Jammu and Kashmir police has failed to investigate the crimes against the terrorists or to make any progress in the hundreds of FIRs before it, and therefore the case should be transferred to the CBI or the NIA.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon.